So this is 2016 Topps Series 1 case break number 3. Six jumbo boxes. Let's hope for some better hits. Case number 2 was kind of cold. There's never a good way to get the ones out at the bottom. Once you get the first one out. Nice big empty case. So the first box, gonna kind of take it a little bit slower, do a little bit of housekeeping stuff as far as what's gonna go on. Once we get a hit, I'm gonna put it up on Twitter. And in case you're wondering, you see I got one hand kind of in a plastic glove, nicked my finger earlier in the day. Haven't seen any blood, but better safe than sorry. Didn't want some people thinking I was channeling Michael Jackson tonight. Those of you old enough to know what I'm talking about. Kind of a couple, like I said, little items. Most teams are your standard current Major League 30 teams. There are Montreal Expos, which go to the current Washington Nationals. There is a Philadelphia Athletics card in the 100 Years at Wrigley. And according to Baseball Reference, which is kind of where I go to get all my Where Are They Now teams, the Philadelphia Athletics are currently the Oakland Athletics, so that'll go to the Oakland Athletics. And then there's the St. Louis Browns 1953 Best Collection of Satchel Paige. The St. Louis Browns moved to Baltimore in 1954. So the St. Louis Browns became the Baltimore Orioles. And that's been pretty much what I've accomplished so far as kind of defunct teams. Yeah, like you're looking at the Phillies and the Athletics. So either way, Philadelphia Athletics or Philadelphia or like you're gonna get the that 100-year Wrigley card if we get one. I like Ustream as opposed to some of the other sites because I can actually, after each box, I can quickly post this to YouTube in minutes. Whereas it can take hours, it seems like, to upload to YouTube from the other sites. So that's why I choose YouTube, or why I choose Ustream. These cards in the back. We won't do every box like this, but it's kind of a chance to talk a little bit. Also, look me up on Twitter, Breaks by Hunt. I'll be tweeting out all the different hits, like the big hits, your autos, your relics. Gonna start off here again. I'm guessing most people by now, quick little review. This is the base card this year for Topps. A lot more color than we've seen in years past. Getting more and more. We're not going to go through the base cards. We're going to go through kind of just like this, sort right to the middle where you're going to find your inserts. First time I'll kind of hold it up. The second, third time we'll see a lot of cards. I'm just going to quickly move along. Washington Nationals, Gio Gonzalez, gold card, numbered out of 2016. Houston Astros, Nolan Ryan, perspective. We'll probably see 2, if not 3 of those before we're done. Going out to the Atlanta Braves, this is John Smoltz. It's a reprint card, not a buyback. It's just a reprint. And it goes with the top executives honoring his best cards throughout the years. So it's a reprint best of John Smoltz. First pitch is back. I like to see first pitch do first pitch autos as opposed to just first pitch, because getting a Don Cherry card going out to the Toronto Blue Jays, not all that exciting. But if it was autographed, that'd be pretty cool, especially as we get to some bigger celebrities. The 100 Years at Wrigley. We're going to see a bunch in this set. Most will go to the Cubs. There's a few other teams. There's Nick Swisher going out to the New York Yankees. This is pressed into service when position players get called on to pitch. Got a bunt card here. This goes with that bunt app, and there's a code card on the back of it. Getting from the base to the inserts. Perspectives, David Ortiz, Boston Red Sox. Willie Mays, Giants, 1952 reprinted best card. To the Red Sox, our vintage stocks, Koji Yahara, numbered out of 99. So nice hit for the Red Sox right up here at the beginning. It's 32 out of 99. Got a little touch of a corner up there at the top. The Koji Yahara. This is the back-to-back series. The Giants. This is Buster Posey and Brandon Belt. 2 players from each team. Some have vintage, some are current. Here's a to the Mets, Victor Espinoza. First pitch. And here's another 100 Years at Wrigley for the Cubs, Rafael Palmeiro. To the Red Sox, the Teabags, Wacky Pages, promo cards. They did 5 teams and Series 1 here. As we're getting started here, again, I want to thank everyone for buying into the break. A lot of people want to know where the Orioles. I don't list the Orioles because I collect the Orioles and I use the breaks as my way of being able to fund my Oriole habit. So your support is greatly appreciated. I always get excited when we get big hits because as a collector myself, as much as I love opening the packs, I love the thrill of finding that, really nice card. It's just a base card here of St. Louis Cardinals, Albert Pujols, the best reprint. Mark Teixeira, New York Yankees. Perspectives. We've got a foil, the Detroit Tigers team card, foil version. A back-to-back Jock Peterson, Adrian Gonzalez, Los Angeles Dodgers. And we got our first game news coming up here after this. James Taylor, Boston Red Sox, and Sterling Marte. Sterling Marte, Pittsburgh Pirates. Used relic. So that's gone up on Twitter for all you following. Normally I don't like to open a whole box at once. I usually just do it pack by pack, but gives me a little time to talk if I'm opening the packs. Kind of just set the what's going on with the break. Luke Hockberg, Kansas City Royals, gold, numbered out of 2016. Barry Larkin reprinted best card. And coming up here on our pin relic, go to that first. Nice hit for the Cubs. Kyle Schwarber. And I've listened to this name. I feel bad for the announcers in Chicago that they're going to be spending the next decade having to try to pronounce that guy's name, because I can barely do it here. I don't know if people have heard that story with him at spring training. I think it was Thursday, when he hit the ball into the parking lot, broke a guy's windshield, and then tweeted out to Safelite, and they came and they fixed the guy's window and asked if they should bring extras if he was going to be doing any more damage. Perspectives, Gregory Polanco, Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm not overly crazy about these perspective cards. Sometimes it's hard to tell who they're even featuring. The Troy Tulowitzki, for example, it takes me a while to do a double take on that one. 100 years at Wrigley. Wrigley Jr. becomes the shareholder. Pressed into service, Stan Musial, St. Louis Cardinals. And then we're back to the base. Not typically at the end, but throughout the breaking of the box, I've got a cardboard box here on the floor that I keep putting the base periodically into. That way, nothing happens to them. 3,000 cards stacked, that would be a really dangerous leaning tower. Rosino Castillo, Boston Red Sox, Perspectives. Eddie Murray, this is a 78 reprint best card to the Orioles. Seattle Mariners team card, foil. Another Stan Musial, Preston to Service, Cardinals. Ted Williams, Bobby Deere, Red Sox, back to back. Base Ozzie Smith, Perspective, St. Louis Cardinals. This is the Chris Bryant best reprinted cards, not his original rookie. There's actually a 2015 card of Buster Posey that's also the best reprint of the current card. Carson Smith, Seattle Mariners, foil. Ryan Sandberg, Chicago Cubs, 100 Years at Wrigley. Miami Marlins. Perspectives. We got our first buyback card. This is, looks like a black 65th anniversary stamped Junior Ortiz of the New York Mets, 1984. Bunt free pack card. Base. Base. This is a Troy Tulowitzki. Perspectives. Toronto Blue Jays. Like I've said, I mean, Tulowitzki's actually the guy. He's the one sliding. But you see the Kansas City Chief guy better, or Kansas City Royals. Whew. Thinking football today. Steve Carlton, Cardinals reprinted best card. We've got a American League leaders foil. It's going to go to the Houston Astros because 2 out of the 3 guys, and also the official league leader is the Astros. Got Steve Oki, Dodgers first pitch. And Addison Russell, Chicago Cubs, 100 Years at Wrigley. Just gotta take a minute here to check on something to see who this. We're gonna get you leaving all over suspense. We have our first autograph, and it's gonna be a case hit autograph. Just want to confirm who it's going to go to, because it's a redemption card. I'm pretty certain I know who it goes to, but I want to make sure. I don't want to give someone a false excitement that they just hit a huge card and then take it back. They say measure twice, cut once. So, going out to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Our redemption card for a Luis Gonzalez autographed quarter stamp World Series cards. So, going out to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Way to go, Diamondbacks. So, way to go. Nice hit. And we got another fun card here at the end of the pack. Oops. Starting here with the Giants. Ryan Vosalon, gold, out of 2016. Perspectives, Yadier Molina, St. Louis Cardinals. 1980 reprinted best card, Ricky Henderson to the Oakland Athletics. Pressed into service, Jose Canseco, Texas Rangers. Stan Musial and red to the St. Louis Cardinals, back-to-back. And Johnny Knoxville, first pitch to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Oops. I see where the insert should be. It's just a matter of getting there. There we go. Perspectives, Ryan Howard, Philadelphia Phillies. Tampa Bay, David Price to the Rays. Wade Davis, foil to the Royals. Adrian Gonzalez, Jock Peterson, back-to-back. And Tony Hawk, Padres, first pitch. And we got a red Dynamo Miller buyback, 76, going out to the Baltimore Orioles. That's the base there. We'll speed things up in the next box. Robinson Cano, Seattle Mariners. Perspectives. The Clayton Kershaw reprinted best card for the Dodgers. And well, here we go. To the Athletics. I have to get these in sleeves pretty quickly. Then we'll come in for a closer look. going to be one of the black cards. So you got Sonny Gray, Oakland Athletics, 7 out of 65. So a nice hit for the Oakland Athletics. And I believe that's probably going to do us for this case for inserts. Yep. And this little that we got right here to go through. Kyle Schwarber, 100 years at Wrigley, Cubs. Paul O'Neill, pressed into service, Reds. Seattle Mariners, back-to-back, Edgar Martinez and Hall of Famer Ken Griffey Jr. This is a reminder as you're going through your Topps pack to rediscover Topps. Go to Topps.com, receive the latest news on products and promotions, and receive a 10% off your first purchase by signing up. So that is box number 1. Let me just quickly tweet out our auto. I'm going to go ahead and turn the stop recording and